Welcome to CI in 5, a place to get energized by your favorite continuous improvement practitioners as they take on the challenge of sharing what continuous improvement means to them in 5 minutes or less and in 5 words or less. Think of it kind of like a kata geek going on a speed date. I know, right? This is gonna be good. Let's do this. Franzannie, Etienne, thank you so much for being on CI in 5 today.
Thanks for having me.
Well, hey you all, if you are not connected with Franzannie, what is your problem? Get up on it. She is a life coach and she's been doing it for 4 years and kicking ass and taking names if I don't say so myself. And she works one-on-one with clients to build the emotional safety net necessary despite circumstances, doubts, and naysayers. And I'm so happy to kind of get her perspective on what continuous improvement is in the life coaching space. So let's get right to it, Franzannie. What is your CI in 5?
CI in 5 for me is alignment with who you are.
Oh, all right. I'm with you. So give me a little more color on that, a story or something that really, why that kind of came to your mind.
I really feel like continuous improvement for me has kind of morphed into continuous sufficiency, where, finding that place where what you bring to the table is enough and living in that place. So when I say alignment with who you are, that to me, that's a constant process. We're constantly evolving. Growth is something that I wish you could just get like a nice little certificate that says I have arrived, but you cannot. So you're continuously arriving. So I think the continuous improvement part, and why I say sufficiency instead of improvement, I do have like a little bit of a love-hate relationship with the word or the idea of improvement, because it to me is based in comparison, grounding myself in my desires instead of what was going to give me the money I wanted fastest or the easiest way or whatever it is I was prioritizing. I really need to prioritize what it is that I wanted and what it is that I do.
For someone who's new to this idea or of improvement, what kind of encouragement or advice would you give them to go starting along on that journey?
The fastest way, I think the most important way and the most sustainable way is starting with your thoughts and beliefs. So understanding, how do I come into the place where I believe the things I need to believe to do the things I need to do? Because I think we think that courage, for example, is this like individual moment where you're going to quit your job and go out into your business. But the truth is, courage is all these small things. And if you're not continuously doing courageous things, your fear is going to stop you.
The little moments of bravery, that's a nugget I'm going to be taking away here. Now, for those who've been practicing for a while, we've got a lot of folks out there who've been practicing improvement type of work, either personally or as a continuous improvement practitioner. If they're stuck in this process of improvement, what kind of encouragement would you give them to kind of spark back up their joy for moving along in that direction?
Define it for yourself. Go back to wherever it is that you started, whether it's the pen or what does continuous improvement mean to you? And then figure out what it looks like from there. And I think that that's where continuous sufficiency changed for me, how improvement didn't sit well with me, and for me, building a business and life that I love are no routines, no alarms. And being able to create that has been amazing, but also really difficult because that is not how most people function.
Recognizing, why you're doing what you're doing, getting back to that foundation is so important to get you moved back up and out again. I can see that you've got so much life and energy and joy as a person and in your practice. What gives you your most joy in how you practice this work of improvement or continuous sufficiency?
Me most aligned is meditation. So I love that be still and know, that's to me, I need stillness to give myself space. I can converse in my head. Some people, think in colors, it's all very different. So, but for me, that's where I get most aligned. That's when, I often help my clients figure out, how do you know? We just take that for granted. Like, How do you know when something's right for you? How do you know when something's wrong for you? So for me, stillness and meditation is how I know.
Franzannie is someone you want to be in touch with. So if you're not already connected with her on LinkedIn, do it right now. No, stop, pause, go back, connect with her, and reach out to her, and she'll hook you up and get you to where you want to get to. Franzannie, thank you so much for being here on CI5. It's been amazing.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for joining us for CI in 5, the place to get your shot of inspiration and wisdom to move you forward on your continuous improvement journey. And for more inspiration, join the Live on Purpose LinkedIn group. We are a diverse community that supports each other to find and live out our purpose every day, and we would love to add your voice to our family. Join now by clicking the link in today's post. Until next time, when we invite another one of your favorite lean thinkers to share their CI in 5, stay calm and Kaizen.